Group 44, and we made Blink 182, so it's a mix between Plinko and Pinball. And so anyway, there's a few things that this can do. It's got music in the back and it's got a motor, both of which can be controlled in the settings section. So you can turn the motor on, or you can turn the music on. Right there. Okay, so you can change those on and off as you want. I don't know if you guys can really see, but there's a motor spinning some of the pegs. So then we can take that. There's a little less glare. Yeah.
There you see it.
Yeah. That's good. All right, and then you go back to the main menu, and there's 3 different game modes. So if you reach in there, you can select a game mode. So there's single shot, endless, and versus. So single shot and versus. Both of those, as the ball comes down, if it gets a score that's one of the 4 highest scores in that game mode while it's been plugged in, then it'll record that high score back into the high scores section of the menu. So, for instance, if we play single shot, and we get ready and we just press fire, we'll go down, we'll record a score, and we'll go back. Since it just got plugged in, that was the lowest score of 10, but it's going to say, good job, high score. And it'll take you back to the main menu. So, you have your game modes. So there's all the game modes, and all of the pieces of the menu have a back button, so you can come back. High scores, same thing, so you go through and you can select either single shot or versus, depending on which one you want to see your high scores for. So for instance, in single shot, there should just be one recorded 10, because that's the only one we've played so far. Then you can go back. Game modes. Endless. So endless is fun because you can just kind of play over and over again, which in versus you just get 1 shot each, which is funny because that means that, if you got 10 the first time, you're probably not going to win. But endless is nice because you can just keep going and going. So it's a little more fun and a little more like the rest of the game. So anything else?
Reset high scores.
Reset high scores. Okay. And then you can, the last thing you can do in settings is reset high scores. So if you feel like it's a bit unfair, you can reset your high scores. Am I sure? Yes, I am sure. And then they should be reset. So it comes apart into, if you include the plexiglass, 4 or 5 pieces. So in here, this was for easy access to our Arduino, which ran all the menu-driven software. And then it pops apart into different pieces. So this part comes down, and then the main playboard comes up. So that's where all the wiring comes in. I can spin it around a little bit more. Yeah, so it all is held together with magnets, which is nice because it keeps everything in place, but it's easy to take apart and reassemble, which was really nice when we were putting it together and messing with all the wiring and getting it all set to go. So the scoring and the launch sequence is all run through a PIC, which is up here, and then the sound is run through one Arduino and then another Arduino, which has all of its digital pins full, is running the motor and the music through 2 different relays. So